We weren't born here with a direct purpose as to what we were going to do, or what we were going to be, or what we were going to create. We came here just with the intention of remembering who we are and what we are. That is our connection to the universe and our connection with God. That is the reason we came here. So whatever you decide to be your life purpose is your life purpose. You don't have to search or try and figure out what you decided when you came here, who you thought you were going to have to be, because that doesn't really exist yet. It exists in the future, but it doesn't exist here. You have to create it. So don't go looking for something that doesn't exist yet. Look for what's within. That is where your divine purpose, that's where you're going to find it. So if you're having trouble trying to figure out what your divine purpose is, you want to do a few things. The first thing is that you want to meditate. You want to meditate for 15 minutes every day. This doesn't mean that someone's going to suddenly come to you and say, this is your divine purpose in life, this is your calling. It means that what's happening is that your mind is going to be opened, your heart's going to be opened, your ego is going to be pushed out the way a little bit, because your ego stops you from really realizing who you are, because your ego tells you you're not good enough, that you should strive for the best, that, you know, nice guys finish last, all this nonsense. That's what the ego tells us. So first of all, you want to meditate, and what will happen is that after a while of doing this, you'll feel something very different within you. You'll feel a sense of peace and a sense of tranquility within. It's a great feeling. It's that connection and that complete peaceful calmness. It's your love. That's what you're feeling. It's your love. So once you start doing that and you start pushing your ego out the way, you might feel inspired to learn new things or to meet new people. And these people are going to take you on your journey to finding what you think your divine purpose will be, or creating who you think you are or who you wish to be. The second thing is making sure that what you're eating is very clean. This is very difficult for some people because there's a lot of foods out there that aren't really foods. It depends where you live, of course. Some areas of the world are very different to others, but a lot of the foods are just masquerading as foods, and in fact they are mainly chemicals and sugars all built up into a physical form that looks like something you might want to eat. But what that does is it actually clouds the body, it clouds the mind. So you want to make sure that you're drinking water and actually eating a very clean diet. Now this seems like something that's very small, but I think because people are so used to eating this way and living this way, they know no different. I was one of them. So what you want to do is you want to really take a look at what you're eating and what you're drinking and what you're thinking. You want to have a clear mind, a clear body and a clear spirit. Because once you can get all these things in balance, you will start to create a purpose for yourself. Normally, when people do this, it becomes a purpose where you are helping others, because you realize that the oneness within the universe is very vast and that there are many people out there that are connected to you. We are all one whole family under the sky. So normally when people try and find their divine guidance or their divine purpose, it's normally something along those lines. However, it isn't always. It's something that can resonate with your heart in any way possible. That's a huge variety of things. But the third thing that you want to do if you are really looking to connect to the universe and find that divine purpose is giving things away. Now, this is the law of cause and effect. If you want something in your life, you have to give it away first. So for example, if you're looking to find your divine purpose in life, you need to help others find theirs. And when you do that, the universe brings it back to you. So if you are looking to do this and you happen to run into someone who's a bit confused about what they want to do with their life, maybe someone that's quite young, or maybe someone that wants a change in career, this is someone that the universe has sent you. So you don't have to tell them what you think that they should do, but you can just be listening, and you can just shine brightly and allow them to open up and talk about it out loud, because this helps people to sift through a lot of feelings and emotions that they have. So giving it away, you'll get it back. Now these are three very important things. Usually if you do them all together, slowly, they're more powerful, but obviously starting one and working your way through them will still have the same effect. But this is the best way for you to find your divine purpose, because you are closing the ego, opening up your mind and spirit and your soul. You are connecting to the universe, you're connecting with God, and you will find your way in the universe, and you'll discover exactly who you want to be, who you will create yourself to be, and who you really are.